Alright, y'all, buckle in. This is going to be a longer one. And I don't know what I did. In terms of, I don't know if speeding up is going to help this process at all, but we're going to do our best to see if we can speed this up. I'll speed up as long as I can, because it's definitely a longer one. Alright. In the last game that I haven't recorded yet, because I can't find the file for some reason, we have Max and Joel, who have been playing very well in the doubles tournament. It is time for Kim and gosh, not Kim, I'm so sorry. Min. It's been a long day. I saw your name, Game and Kim, and I was like, okay. Anyway, we've got Min and the Golden Rabbit, who will rename Nameless until I can remember his name, and Rolepole Joel, and Hama-sama Hama-sama, and Rolepole Joel have been playing very, very well, winning the present doubles tournament. This is the external doubles tournament, 1-of-1 game, and previous reigning champion, Ike, I remember his name, Ike, playing all the way from the other side of the country. But Joel and Max playing well against the former game of Devin and Ian. Yeah, the edit seems to be working just fine now. But I'm wondering if it slows down the further you get into a game. So we could be here a while, depending on what happens. But good scouts coming in from Rolepole Joel. Oh, excuse me, Ike. Rolepole Joel able to defend, signaling to his allies to bring back somebody. Ike and Joel trading blows here. Ike flying all the way out from Iowa for said event, coming further away from California so that Ike can defeat him, or attempt to defeat him from California. One day they'll make a story about it. And just a lot of horseplay at the moment. I am earnest when I say I'm going to try to keep the time speed going as long as possible for the sake of brevity. It will eventually slow down. I've been keeping the 8x going this whole time. It started off at 7.6. It is now down to 4.8. So I'm wondering if my computer capacity or processing power is struggling under the circumstances. You're not here to see that. Good spearmen, the men of the spear, from Max, to defend himself and protect his economy. As of right now, Rolepole Joel, 8 lost units? How is that even possible? Oh, because I'm looking at their own. I'm like, they've got 1 kill apiece. Ike making Joel work for it. Good pressure coming in from Ike. And we'll see. It must be something in the Midwestern water that you've just got some skills. AX speed is now 4.0, and not even Ike did not even bother to bring in his villagers. For that, he was so unconcerned. Second TC going up for Ike. Third TC going up from Ike. Min staying on 1. Joel staying on 1. Max staying on 1. Castle Age, pardon. 4 TCs coming out from Ike. Some 4 TC greed happening right now. And Ike, oh no, excuse me, Max bringing in the pressure on Min. And from Ian. Min feeling the pressure, knowing her TC is full and that she can't house anybody in there. It's not really worth having them out because it's not like they're going to be able to do anything down there anyway. Don't count out Min just yet. She's a very good player. And she can recover. Max, excuse me. Incoming help from Joel. And that does hurt Min a lot. It will take her some time to catch up. Financially, psychologically, spiritually. Farms as well. So really good early pressure in from Max and from Joel. Oh dear. Did we push the envelope? No. Okay, there we go. All right. Min getting some villagers out. And Roleplay Joel, well, he sent a single... Oh, and a conversion coming through. I didn't even see that. Big castle coming in from Ike on Max's front door. Joel still raiding. Game and Kim, excuse me. Bringing pressure. I mean, coming all the way here. Joel will let that go up, I guess? More concerned about other things, I suppose. Camel's out for Ike, doing good damage against Joel. And we've got ourselves a nice war here of castles. Max attempting to take the higher ground castle. We are still at 8 speed. We are now back down to 2.2 speed, so I'm guessing it does have something to do with the computer's processing capacity in order to process information, especially when there's a buttload of units. Which is what 1998 ran into when they initially created the games in 2002, which doesn't explain why my 2024 computer is struggling. Technically, it's like a 2016 computer, so we're not, you know, it's not like edge of the line by any means, but it's still inconvenient. Castle war coming through. Joel putting up his 4th TC. Ike and Joel's units content to stare one another down for the moment. Min's castle. Min's town center does go up. And this TC is still here. This TC is not being contended at all. Gammon sees this, and she is like, you know what? Might as well just start building some stuff because it's literally still here. I wonder if that was Ike's idea. I wonder. Castle War still happening. Trebuchet out. Castle Age, Imperial Age, incoming for both Roleplay Joel and for Max. And response realms from Max. guess you couldn't do mangonels here because they'd be destroyed immediately. Engagement from Ike. Very good engagement from Ike, excuse me. Under. Castle will go down. Ike putting pressure on to Max. Joel content to chill. Gam and Kim content to build a castle and reboom at home. 2 CCs. I have no idea. Oh, there's another ram. I didn't realize it was still there. This castle will stay up. Defensive castle coming out for Joel. And Ike will continue to put pressure on to make sure that Max cannot stay content. So I definitely am thinking that it does have something to do with my processing. I will check for updates later. However, wait, dude. Ugh. Ike taking his map position in the center. Ooh, box turtles. It's kind of mean. People don't need box turtles. At least I wasn't aware that they did, if they do. Little tiger action right there. Max doing a mass exodus from his town. And conquistadors. You know, I didn't even go through the civilizations, did I? Max is the Koreans. Joel is obviously the Spanish. Gam and Kim the Franks. And Ike as the Byzantines. Cavalier in, by the way. And big engagement. Trash units coming in for Ike. Many spears. Bombard cannons in for Ike. 2 of them coming in for Ike. 3 of them, 4 of them. 4 bombard cannons coming in. Lots of horses. Just get some spearmen, man. More specifically, some halberdiers. A lot of conquistadors here. Hence the skirmishers. 4 bombard cannons waiting. What? Go away, bro. Max no longer producing from these town centers. Trade market coming in for Max in the very corner of the map, as well as some walls. Good engagement here in the center. Horses protecting. No. Those bombard cannons coming in. Joel unable to set up his trebuchet where he wants it, pulling it out of range of the bombard cannons. These conquistadors do not want to travel around this way to kill that for some unknown reason. but following the steps of his cavalier, I suppose. Joel only Mike only bringing out... Did he bring all of those bumper cannons out? I didn't quite catch that. Two friends up against it in the middle of the map. What's going on at the back? Oh, okay, never mind. Castle going down for Game and Kim. Reposition these, took out the ground. Max coming in with Arbalisters, because he's been out for a while. Max rebuilding. TC back at home. Very safe. 4 archery ranges. Opening in the wall, though. Double walls coming in. These spearmen do not see that happening. If they do, might be a different story. And Joel brought to a standstill. I am unsure what he was trying to accomplish. I'm thinking, from his point of view, that the Jedi had rebuilt that wall. Yeah, that siege ring just soaking up all that damage. Halberdiers coming out for Joel. Joel does bring his forces around, realizes he made a mistake not letting this town center die earlier. Will take advantage of the situation. Very desperate. I think he's just trying to get out of this bottleneck. Joel overreaching with his resource attempts. Oh, wow. I don't think that was intentional. No, nobody was building it. There's no way that somebody ripped it down. Okay. This is it right here. This is all that's happening. Halberdiers, skirms, and Joel trying to get out of this ravine. Ooh. I think Joel was attempting to get his... Oh, never mind. There you have it. Max saving the day. Killing the single halberdier that would have killed at least...
Servidora?
Well, none of them, but good for them to be there. Does the horse get hit? It does not. Units out for Joel, raiding in the back with the conquistadors.
Monday.
Trebuchet from Ike hitting in. Trade cards coming into oh, I see. Going to this town's, this market and not to other markets. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ike, not quite sure what was going on here, but killed the builders. This bottleneck is still happening. Joel is still raiding the back of this base. So, right now, map control definitely belongs to Ike. Market's coming out for both Ike and Game and Kim.
See?
And bombard cannons. I actually did not even realize that Max had built any bombard cannons. They helped. I guarantee they helped. Max continuing to scout land here. At least does not forget that they're there. More pressure in the center here. And I don't see anything getting through there at the moment. Without a trebuchet. Speaking of trebuchets, map control beginning to be contested once again by Joel. Joel looking for more of Min's people. Coming back to what she continues to build from. Kim has 4 horses out. These skirmishers still going for forever. The Max finally got his trade card situation figured out, so good for him. Didn't go the whole way to the wall for obvious reasons, so that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Let's go check on the bottleneck. Still bottlenecked. This trebuchet will go down. Unless the trebuchet is not engaged. It is not engaged. Yet. I stress yet. There you go, there it is. Splash damage? I can't quite tell. I think there's no splash damage, but this trebuchet will go down. Ooh! Nice shot, though. Wait, what? I'm surprised. That is a crucial error. At least it could have been.
Monday?
Random hussar in the back of the trade. Very nice. Hussar's coming out. Yes. And we are slow right now, man. We are going less than 1 speed. So I'm glad I sped it up when I could. This is definitely going to be the more important things that happen. And I shut down some programs earlier that might have been contributing to some slowness, but this is definitely not game over. I know there's definitely more game that happened, so my sincerest apologies. So here's what's happening. Trade is happening. Max develops many Arbalesters. He comes up right in here, starts ripping down buildings. Kim comes in, rips out some of these things. So that's really disappointing. I don't know what happened to the game file, but yeah, I do apologize. But Joel and Max do pull this out in the end. So All right, y'all. Gosh, I was trying to see if I can figure out what the heck happened, but all right, y'all. That's it for now. I guess I don't have any more of that, so that sucks. I might reach out to somebody else, but a disappointing ending to the broadcast.